What's going on, guys? I'm Robbo. We're back on the YouTube channel with some pro wrestling action. This is from January 2018, Rock and Roll Wrestling's Rock and Rumble event at Campbelltown RSL, and in moments we're going to see this young upstart Matty Wahlberg challenge Robbie Eagles for the Rock and Roll Wrestling Elite Championship. Matty Wahlberg calls himself the 21st century success story, the natural born athlete. If you've seen this man in action, you know that's not just a moniker. He lives up to the billing.
And now, the Rock and Roll Wrestling Elite Champion.
He's got a real championship, hasn't he?
Here comes Australia's favourite son, the sniper of the skies, Robbie Eagles. And listen to that ovation here at Campbelltown RSL for the reigning and defending champ. Robbie Eagles a man on a mission tonight. He is the defending champion. Him and Wahlberg are similar ages, but Eagles will have the edge in experience. Only 28 years old, but has been doing this since shortly after his 18th birthday. He is a young veteran. He has travelled the world. He's familiar with all sorts of styles. Whereas Wahlberg only started in 2017. Can his youthful exuberance, his cockiness, his brashness, and his natural athletic ability, can that carry him to victory tonight and his first championship here at Rock and Roll Wrestling? Wahlberg summoning one of the plebs from the crowd to hold his red cup, the contents of which are mysterious. But as it stands, Wahlberg looking ready to perform. Referee goes through the pre-match ritual, checking Wahlberg for any foreign objects. It appears all is above board, all is kosher, and we are about to see an outstanding contest between two of the best athletes that Rock and Roll Wrestling has to offer today. Eagles, Wahlberg, one-on-one, with the gold on the line. Eagles playing to the crowd for support. He always gets a tremendous ovation. Wahlberg has his fans as well. There are a certain segment of the crowd that appreciate his confidence, his bravado. This is where we need to examine, is it cockiness or is it confidence when it comes to Wahlberg? Because what he does, what he says, backs it all up. Might be a little Dolph Ziggler, a little Shawn Michaels in him. Tremendous athletes with huge egos, but sometimes those egos are justified. Here we go, tie up. Eagles straight to work on the left arm of Wahlberg, trying to take away that potential reach advantage. Wahlberg quite lanky. Nice reversal from Wahlberg, showing that great agility and athleticism. Flips through and now has control of the wrist of Eagles, does Wahlberg. Eagles looking for a way out. Wahlberg takes advantage of the leverage there. Does have the height advantage in this one. But that, of course, nothing new to Eagles. Always battling as the underdog. Eagles showing his proficiency here. Getting Wahlberg down to the mat. Continuing to wrench that arm. Eagles' most popular work may be the high-flying moves he does. That 4.5 450 splash. But he is a great technician, he is a great technical wrestler. He does have that mean streak. The action we're seeing here is pre-Bullet Club Robbie Eagles, but he always had that vicious side. He always had that ability to unlock the sadistic, vicious side of himself. You might see that come to play tonight as these two men look to throw everything they have at each other. Oh, thought we were going to get a tie-up again. Wahlberg goes low with the boot, right to the midsection, knocking the wind out of Eagles. Goes to shoot him off the ropes. Robbie wisely holding on. Here we go, Robbie. Reversal off the ropes, and the arm drag connects, disorientating Wahlberg. Nice evasion from Eagles, and the head scissors didn't get all of it. Nice knife edge chop from Eagles. They look to regroup here. Off the ropes, and this time the arm drag lands cleanly. The roll through and this drop kick basement style, and Eagles springs to his feet, much to the crowd's delight here at Campbelltown. Fast start from Eagles. Wahlberg looking to regather himself on the outside, but he might not be safe out there. Eagles looking to move, looking to fly. And Wahlberg gets out of the way, showing wisdom beyond his years in the wrestling business. Very few people picked up pro wrestling as quickly as Matty Wahlberg, debuting in 2017 and already mixing up with the best in rock and roll wrestling, the best in PWA. Something I feed on is Wahlberg. Kick caught, ducks the boot of Wahlberg. Eagles looking for a German. Go behind switch. Elbows connect. Could we see a German? Ooh, Wahlberg. Nice veteran maneuver. Oh, leg lariat. First using the ropes to the throat. Then the big kick. One. Just a 1 count. Eagles has a lot more left in the tank. You all know about the resiliency of Robbie Eagles. Wahlberg laying the boots in for a moment. Eagles looking to fire back. And Wahlberg cuts him off those long legs. Could be a huge advantage in this match. Wahlberg, if nothing else, knows how to use those physical attributes to his advantage. Sharp jab there, followed by the shoulders in the corner, a la Brock Lesnar. And here we go, more athleticism, roll through, and using it for more momentum. The shoulder barge. And here we go, Bulldog maybe. Oh, right into the top turnbuckle. What innovation from 21st century success story. Cover. Still just a 1 count. Eagles will not be denied here. This marquee match at Campbelltown RSL. The crowd is standing. They know they could be seeing something special here. Eagles in the ropes. Referee counting Wahlberg. Wahlberg not giving Eagles much space to move, which is smart. Here we go. Off the ropes. Sunset flip. No. Counter from Wahlberg. Showing us some of that MMA training he's done. He has trained with UFC champ Robert Whittaker. That triangle gone for. Let go and the Muay Thai knee. Wahlberg showing his mastery of martial arts to cover. Eagles pops out yet again. You've got to admire the pressure that Matty Wahlberg is putting on Robbie Eagles here. Unrelenting, consistent, using any part of the ring he can. Might not always be pretty, might not be always legal, but damn it, it gets the job done. This is for the championship, the Rock and Roll Wrestling Elite Championship. You have to do whatever it takes to win the big gold. Reversal from Eagles. Wahlberg slides through, and a nice jumping lariat from Wahlberg. So smooth, so precise. First 2 count of the match. Eagles pops out. So Wahlberg's strategy is working. This constant pressure is working. Wahlberg finally scoring a 2 count in this match, wearing down the sniper of the skies, Robbie Eagles. We've seen Eagles fight against adversity. It's not always a mark of honor to be able to take those beatings. Sometimes you've got to give it back as well. Nice right hand from Wahlberg. Oh, and here we go, chops from Robbie Eagles. Yeah, let's take a special downstairs at the RSL. But Robbie's serving up some chops in the auditorium right here. Whips him corner to corner. Wahlberg reverses. Up and over. And a jumping kick to the back of the head. Rocks Wahlberg. Eagles looking for the 12th man here. Looking for that crowd support. Lining his man up. Wahlberg gets the boots up. What's he doing here? I believe it's a triangle. Triangle on the ropes. Much like Juju's Tarantula, you've only got a 5 count to work with. But that could be enough to inflict the appropriate amount of damage. Wahlberg lining his man up. Springboard. Springboard clothesline. flies through the air with the greatest of ease, crawls into the cover. 1, 2. Eagles fights out. Championship hot. Another 2 count. Gonna take more than that to keep Eagles down for a 3 count. I think Wahlberg knows that. I think he just wants to keep this pressure up. Again, another 2 count. Wahlberg showing some frustration. This could be an inexperience here. Don't worry about the referee, worry about your opponent, Wahlberg. Robbie being afforded some time to recover, which may not be the wisest move if you're Matty Wahlberg. Here we go, spin kick to the sternum. Going for sliced bread maybe. Wahlberg shoots him off into the corner. Boots up from Eagles. Boot ducked from Wahlberg. Jumps through again. He's going for that jumping clothesline and a kick to the back of the knee. Here we go. Huge forearm smash. Point of the elbow to the back of the head of Matty Wahlberg. It's time to reset here. The crowd appreciated this insulated match. Here on the card at the Rocking Rumble. 2 great young talents, but only one major prize to walk away with. No winning for second place here. Robbie, trying to find the strength. Maybe this crowd can give it to him. Wahlberg is up. Nice forearm smash from Wahlberg. Here we go, dueling shots. Who has more power? Who has more reserves left? We're going to find out here and now. Oh, giant slap from Wahlberg. The disrespect. Nice sharp jabs there. And, oh, big slap in return from Eagles. Uppercut. And the jawbreaker. Eagles master of putting these moves together in combos. Here to snap on those kicks. Driving the air out of Wahlberg. It's on the move. Low kick. Almost a shining wizard, but didn't quite connect fully. Can he keep this momentum up? Can Eagles get a string of offense together? Sniper. Locked and loaded. Knees in the corner. Rolls through. Eagles not taking his eyes off Wahlberg. He knows the danger this rookie presents. And a Meteora in the corner. The double knees. Right on the money. Eagles repositions Wahlberg. The roll through jackknife cover. Oh, and Wahlberg fights out. Gotta give Wahlberg credit. All Robbie Eagles' weight stacked up on the shoulders of Wahlberg. Wahlberg squirms 3, and his chances at the Elite Championship still alive. Eagles takes Wahlberg to the mat. Nice sharp knee drop. Eagles may be looking to fly. There's few wrestlers in the game that can fly any higher than Robbie Eagles. Does Eagles have the strength, the reserves to get to that top rope? Springs over. Where is he finding this second wind? Wahlberg in a drop zone. Could it be the 450? And Eagles rolls through Wahlberg out of the way. Up and over. Huge boot. Soul of Wahlberg to planted on the jaw of Eagles. 1, 2. Eagles fights out at the last possible moment. What a match. Some may question Wahlberg being in this position so early in his career, getting this championship opportunity, but Matty Wahlberg is proving he is ready for this level. Fireman's carry. What's Wahlberg got in mind here? Oh, sit out, but no. Robbie lands on his feet, the roll through. 1, just a 1 count. Action picks up here. Here we go. And it's a turbo backpack. Wahlberg. Head ricocheted off the mat to cover. 1, 2. Wahlberg fights out. Both men will not be denied. They're going to give everything they have to this match, for this championship, for these fans. Campbelltown are getting a treat here tonight. Eagles back to the kicks. That's his bread and butter. Here we go again for the sliced bread. Runs the ropes. And Wahlberg fights out the big elbow. And we could be seeing a guillotine, yes. Wahlberg back to the MMA training with the guillotine. Seeing how effective this move can be. And Wahlberg switches to DDT and locks in the triangle. Wahlberg showing a new array of moves here. He knows he has to use everything in his arsenal to defeat Eagles. Eagles gets to his feet. Wahlberg rolls through. Recinches in the hold. Unlike MMA, Wahlberg needs to be careful of his shoulders. He needs to make sure he does not pin himself while attempting this submission, the triangle choke. Could Robbie be fading? Could this be the end of the Elite Championship reign of Robbie Eagles? He looks close. He looks in jeopardy. Robbie looking for the escape and uses his feet to get to the ropes. Great ring awareness by Robbie Eagles. Wahlberg forced to let go, and he's irate. He thought a triangle would be the end of Robbie Eagles. It was not to be. Wahlberg needs a plan B. Sometimes this works. Just clubber on the guy. Laying the fists and feet. No flips, just fists. The revival would be proud. Wahlberg has those flashy moves in his arsenal, but sometimes you just gotta punch a guy in the face. Eagles positioned on the top rope. What does Wahlberg have in mind here? In the high risk zone. Could it be a superplex? Eagles looking to fight out. Shots to the midsection. Big right hand. Fells Wahlberg. And Wahlberg is in the drop zone. No, gets up. And Wahlberg using the referee. Using whatever he has at his disposal. Big boot. No. Oh! Dragon screw on the ropes. Wrenching on that knee. Might have got him in the groin too. Nice scorpion kick from Eagles. And could it be time? Quickly, the 450 lands. Whoop, 4.5. The cover hooks the leg. 3 count. It's over. Robbie Eagles is still your Rock and Roll Wrestling Elite Champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, he's your winner.
Crowd giving these two men the ovation they deserve. What a hard-fought battle. Two of the best young talents. Two of the best young talents in Australian wrestling today. Going at it tooth and nail. Ultimately, the experience of Eagles was just too much. The 450 splash was just too much. And Eagles turns away yet another challenger for this Rock and Roll Wrestling Elite Championship. You've got to give it to Matty Wahlberg. He may have not won tonight, but he showed that he's championship caliber. Sniper of the skies, showing why he is regarded as one of the best today in the Australian wrestling scene. There's a reason the Bullet Club got him. There's a reason he's been in PWG. There's a reason New Japan scouted Robbie Eagles. He is that damn good, and he's still your champion here at Rock and Roll Wrestling.